So the adversaries come out, they've done their due diligence, they know your IP addresses, they know the vendor that you're using for any given product, they know the version range. And so now the next step is to turn it up a notch. I want to scan all of these known devices that are out there, not scan them directly, but I want to run that against like a CVE to get an idea of like, hey, is it exploitable? And so these are some of the common tools that the adversaries are using today. So now that I know the devices, the products, the vendors that they're using, I need to use my tools to figure out how to get in. And those tools are actually kind of widely known, but there's a lot of them. They could be using Metasploit, Cobalt Strike, Empire, Silver, Core Impact, Fiddler, Postman, Exploit DB, Surgesploit to compare stuff like that. Often they can be running like a Kali Linux desktop that's got a bunch of different scripts in there like DNS dumpster. The list goes on and on. So you guessed it. The adversaries, right? They could use all these different tools, or they can leverage AI to help them. So they can come over here, go over to evil AI, and say, you know what? We know that we have these serviceable endpoints. These things are sitting here listening. And I'm going to tell you in each one of these use cases, what is actually running over there. And now what I want you to do is to map out the CVEs that are there and give me the exact commands to run to breach this network or all the other networks, right? So that, again, if it's breachable, it's breachable. At some point in time, you have done a patch, maintenance, upgrade of any of these environments that are out there. And the idea is simple. You have to be able to hide your attack surface. And that's exactly how we do it with the Zero Trust Exchange. Let me show you. So the adversaries, they don't always win because they're super clever. Sometimes it's about what they can see. And as you can see right here, they can see your IP addresses throughout your entire environment. And where Zscaler comes in is that we give them nothing to look at, right? And how does that work? So we enter in the Zero Trust Exchange by Zscaler. And the principles are simple. We don't want to allow any inbound access anywhere. So any deny, period. And we do an inside out architecture where everything kind of points here to the Zero Trust Exchange. A couple other cool parts of this is, you get a non-routable network. And ultimately, we're reducing and hiding that attack surface completely. So they can't exploit you here. Why? Because they can't classify you. And why can't they classify you? Because you can't see you. There's nothing sitting here. Nothing's listening. All those IP addresses, any deny, you can't credential vault it, SQL inject it, run your tools against it. It's just completely dark. And that's just how we do things here at the Zscaler Cloud. Do me a favor, leave a like, a comment, share with a friend. Thank you for taking the time to watch it. I appreciate you. Have a great one.